back to another episode of 7 Days to Die. Today, we return the ovens of the forge variety. They are cooking good looking. You know what we are getting today? We're getting the necessities. You know what we're making with those necessities? Oh, look at that. That looks kind of cool. But we are trying to get our hands on three main things. On some cement that is being worked on over there in the tower. Look at that. We can even see the tower of our base all the way from here. Ain't that dope? But it's being worked on in the tower. We are trying to get our hands on all the necessities to craft up a workbench. A workbench would be very, very powerful and very good, yeah. So we need to go ahead and actually learn the skill for it, which we do, which means that we can actually craft one, which is going to be absolutely marvelous. All that we need is a little bit more on the forged iron side, but other than that, we got our hands on everything else that we need. And then after we craft up the workbench, the game plan is also to make a chemistry station. I think we got the beakers, the burning barrels. We're just trying to get some more cooking pots while we are at it as well. And with that, things are gonna be pretty freaking dope. So without further ado, let's get, I think we need one more cooking pot up in a hizzle, and then just a ton of forged iron that we can't craft because we out of clay. Oh, that's not good. We out of clay? Well, I think we should have some clay lying around somewhere. Although I feel like I'm being like super derpy and I somehow built this the other episode, which would be the worst thing in the world. And we actually got more than enough cooking pots. So we got two right there. And we actually have way more than we need right there. So even better. Let's grab that cement while we're at it. We should be able to get even more cement unless, oh, we just need some wood for this thing. All right, let's fuel that thing for a couple minutes, make sure that we get even more cement crafting during all this. Oh man, we got a ton of cement that's getting crafted up in that queue too. Totally forgot about that. Let's get a little bit more. And we are gonna have to put a ton of things away as well because we are probably gonna wanna head on out with the auger. Auger should be in pretty good shape. We just need to bring some gas for it. So that should be like a mega gas because I think it's, completely out. Yeah, it is completely out, so we gotta reload that bad boy. And as that's happening, I am thinking about getting our hands on taking apart at least one of these gas barrels here so we get even more gas. Let's craft those things up. And with that, let's bring all these goodies back to the other base. We got the wrenches, we got the wood, we just gotta wait for the forged iron, which I really thought I had. Maybe I started crafting up the workbench and I'm just absolutely crazy. To be 100% honest, that's 100% a realistic thing that is happening, but I think that's about the main reason we came over here. I could bring some money too and drop that off over at the other base, just so it's gonna be easier for us to, if we want to go around and buy stuff, because I think some things may have respawned, so it might be a good time for us to go around buying some things up. I think day 16 or 17, I don't remember. I know that some stores respawned, and I know that we got to some of the stores. That's how we got our hands on the mythical chainsaw, or like the mythical auger. One of the two mythicalities. That's how we did it. And where the hell is my bike? There it is. Oh my god, this thing was camouflaging so beautifully. We are so low on gas though. But hey, it helps me be a lazy bum. And if you guys don't know, I love being a lazy bum. And I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day. That only gets more fantastic from here on out. Sorry that the video is a day later, so you guys are gonna have to forgive me if there are any kind of like off videos during this week. It's finals week. Well, finals week is actually next week, but I scheduled all my finals this week because A, I'm crazy, and B, I want to go home. It's been a long semester, and I need to get the hell out of here. You know, long story. I gotta get. So that's kind of the game plan, what we're doing there. Cement mixer, we got 105 of them already, which is gonna go perfectly with some of the rebar frames that we got stored up in here. We actually got, oh, we had even more cooking pots here. So all along, we had more than enough cooking pots for my stupidity. So, woo! But we do still need to get the workbench, so that lump of clay should be the key to the workbench. But other than that, we'll probably put away most non-essentials, because I don't think we're going to be needing brass, buckshot. These are mainly just things that I wanted to bring over the second chest and really start stockpiling things here. I did say I wanted to sell some of these things as well, don't get me wrong there. But stockpiling them is also pretty high up on the bucket list, so let's put a couple of these away. We're going to leave the sand on us because we're about to go and get hopefully a ton of sand, ton of rocks, ton of stones, and ton of things that will make us very, very happy campers. We'll end up probably selling the pistol as well, and then we can, I think we just need one wrench so we can put away the good one, and I think our inventory is looking pretty good there. All right, boys and girls, I hope you're ready to have some fun, because the key ingredient right now is that this thing does not have the cement we need. What do we need for the cement? Well, we got the cement. We got a lot of cement. You know what we don't got? small stones. That's what we're gonna be going out to get. We're gonna be trying to harvest those individual small stones, but I also want to get this process of the chemistry bench going. For that, we need our own workbench. Our own workbench will come super in handy for like a bajillion other things anyway. So it's like a lot of good things for us to try and knock out all at once. And then of course, try to bring a lot of money to the traders and hopefully buy some cool goods to make our base that we're building even cooler. Like turrets, generators, blade traps. All of these are going to be possible with the magic known as money. Money is quite magical, boys and girls. I hope that you understand this. But let's keep on heading on over here and we'll get the forged iron cooking. And then hopefully when we can come back while the forged iron's cooking, we'll go out, start harvesting all the things that we need. Then when we're done harvesting, we'll stop by here, try to get the forged iron, and take things from there. And oh my god, all that cement is glorious. Anyways, we probably want to get that clay smelting back down. Don't know how long it's going to take to smelt down that much clay, but I think each clay gives us 10 clay, which means that should be up to 65 forged iron we should be able to make. So I think each one actually gives us 5. So yeah, we should be able to get 65 forged ingots once all's said and done. So hopefully we come back and that'll be all set. A horde might attack us from all the traffic that we're generating. And when I say traffic, to the heat map. This is kind of like underlying system. At least I'm 99, like at some point in time it existed. Maybe they removed it, so I just kind of like, I just assume it's still in here because I don't want to get screwed by it too hard. And this is also the reason I'm continuing to do a lot of the heavy firework here. Is that there's this heat map, which is like an it's not a map that we see, but it's kind of like this invisible map. And then as we do things like shoot our guns, you know, like use forges, the heat map will get hotter. And when the heat map gets hot enough, hordes of zombies will start getting attracted to them, which is kind of bad business for us. So I think you can understand why I might want to avoid those. But these things, these are not on the avoid list. These are on the give me all of that list, because we're going to be getting a healthy amount of small stones from all of this. Not to mention the other things that come with it, like coal, lead, iron. Pretty much these rocks, once you get an auger, these rocks become the greatest thing since sliced bread. Have you ever eaten sliced bread? Of course you have, because it's that great. Almost as great, some might say, as pantalones. Pantalones even, who knows, man? It's up there. Like it goes probably like pantalones, #1, sliced bread, #2, mangoes, #3. At least that's my top 3 of greatest things ever invented. Oh, and salt and vinegar chips. That's up there too. If you guys have never tried salt and vinegar chips because they sound disgusting, let me just say, they do sound disgusting. But when you try it, something about that flavor. You just gotta keep eating, man. I don't even know, but I have at some point bought a giant family-sized bag of salt and vinegar chips, and I was like, you know what? I am looking forward to eating this throughout the week and rationing it. And then I get home, I pop that bag open, and what do you know? End of the night rolls around, I got an empty bag of chips. So all I'm saying is that it's dangerous, all right? The taste buds are not ready for the invention known as salt and vinegar. My inventory is not ready for the invention known as the auger. Look at that beauty. And this is why we want the chemistry bench, because we want to make gunpowder for all of the guns and other things. This way is twice as expensive as doing it through the chemistry bench. So chemistry bench is probably worth, given the amount of rocks we're going to be harvesting, I'd say the chemistry bench is probably worth double. I think that'd be a fair assessment of value. It's pretty much going to double the amount of gunpowder we could theoretically get. Now then, I only came here with 20 grand, which could be a struggle. Could not be.
But if you cross me,
I won't cross you, man.
44.
You're 44. Oh, that's cool. I got an AK back at home, bro. I got a 47. Yeah, 3 more than you. Get mathed, boy. Anyways, what we're trying to look through here is, ooh, shiny auger parts. And we can actually, we might not, oh, that's a beautiful engine too. Oh, so, we're gonna spend some money on these 2 things here. We're going to reassemble this thing. No, I don't. I don't need a guarantee. I need that. Dude, look at that beauty. Look at that improvement on the auger. And with that, the harvesting will get even better. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I do. I'll sell you the worthless parts. I could have used those to repair. Whatever. Anyways, let's go to tools and traps here. And let's see. Okay, wow, he has some garden hose. Never mind. I thought he might actually have something. Do you not have anything good like blade traps? Is this dude really that lackluster? Oh my god, we've been bamboozled. He just restocked too. Just today the restock happened and you got nothing. This is actually the worst trader I've ever seen. We have level 3 secret stash. What is this hot garbage? I'm going to your twin brothers over in different areas. Okay, this dude does not know the value of things with value, but on the way home, let's try and find a couple more resource rocks, because we're really gonna need a lot of stone, and then we are gonna have to wait for our workbench, chemistry bench, and ultimately we gotta reload this thing. And the cement, we're gonna have to wait for all of that to actually happen, to take some time to craft it up. So while that, like, right now the game plan, we're gonna go back, we're gonna get that process started. As that process is happening, we'll go out to another trader with hopefully better stuff, because that dude had actually the worst inventory I've ever seen on a trader. We'll go to one with hopefully better stuff, and then from there, we'll buy some things. We'll come back to a ton of cement, to a brand new workbench, and then to a chemistry station. And from there, it'll be non-stop profit, because those are the essential stations that we are missing. Like, we've had a workbench that we've kind of just gone to Trader Joel's every once in a while, but this is next level. We're gonna have our very own bench. And you know what? We haven't murdered anything today, so... Hey, innocent zombie! How you doing? Boop! Not too great, right? Just kind of... I think she got a concussion. Oh! Her neck is... Yeah, she ain't waking up from that nap. That's for sure. I could go for a nap. I've been on like 5-6 hours of sleep every night. I know some of you guys might get less than that, in which case, try and get more, dude. That's not a good amount of sleep, all right? But yeah, I can't wait for this week to be over, because when I go home, and once this finals week is done, I might actually be able to have a normal sleep schedule again. And I don't know, that would just be absolutely glorious. And of course, relaxing. And you guys just don't know how excited I am for this to end. Although, I'm not excited for this week. Like, I'm excited to wish you guys fan-freaking-tasticness and hopefully bring you some giggles every single day. But when I'm not doing that, I'm not gonna be excited for what's happening. You know what's gonna be happening? The freaking barrage of tests. Got a test on Monday, test on Wednesday, test on Thursday, test on Friday. Oh, yeah. I actually managed to not get a test on Tuesday, so bless up, because that's the day that the new GTA heist is coming out. Oh, and the new Ark DLC expansion, whatchamacallit. So, I'm gonna try to do both of those on Tuesday. I know we haven't really done GTA on the channel, but GTA is pretty dope, and especially if there's a new heist coming in. I'm just saying, man, that might be, might be worth it. You know what else might be worth it? Collecting the cement. Hello, cement. Oh my god, that's a lot of stone. What do we need to make cement mix? Oh, it doesn't tell us until we get to the mixer. Great! Anyways, back to what I was saying. Let's collect the cement mix from him. And I think it takes like 2 stones for every 1 cement mix. So what that means, we got about... what we should be able to do here is like right around 1,000. Maybe a little bit more into there. A little bit more into there. A little bit more into there, and there we go. And we should be able to realistically, we can get these stones cooking in here while we're gone too. Because at the end of the day, we do need more cement. And then while the stones are being cooked down, absolutely gorgeous, dude. This is what I love. It's like a Ponzi scheme, all right? I feed it stones, it melts down the stones. Then we gotta craft the stones using the fire. Well, look at that. While we're using the fire, we'll just smelt down more stones. So it's just even more efficiency. 62 stones? That's only 62 cement mix? Well, that's not a lot, but I'll take it. Get to crafting, and we got tons more stones coming. So that's gonna be going well. But all right, with all this mix and all these goodies, it's time for us to try and collect. Oh, I forgot. Gotta get the forged iron going. Gotta get that bad boy. And then we ought to be good. Because I forgot we melted down the iron. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got to 25, really? That doesn't matter. That should be more than enough forged iron for us to make the necessities. So that's gonna take 3 minutes. I'll just make sure we got enough wood for that. Get that crafting, and in 3 minutes, we'll return back to the base. Well, maybe not in 3 minutes, but we will return to this base. We'll grab those. We'll get the workbench cooking. So we are being very efficient today, and I like it. And where the hell did I put my mini bike? Oh boy. Wait. Did our mini bike disappear? It's just back here, right? That's... I know I brought it back here. Why is it not on the map? Game? Oh, okay. We're just not close. Okay. Whew. I was having a panic attack, dude, because I always remember seeing the mini bike on the radar. I didn't see it. My mouse just freaked the hell out, but I didn't see it. I just entered probably the biggest state of panic I've been in so far. That's not saying a lot, though, because finals week hasn't started yet. Today's Sunday. It's my last bastion of hope. Oh, God. Wish me luck, boys. That's for sure. I'm gonna be needing tons of luck from you guys. Cross them fingies and all that stuff. No, don't hop on the stupid bike. Let's head on over here. Let's get that cement mixing. And, oh, it's gonna be beautiful. Look at that. 500 cement being mixed up. And the small stones aren't even the limiting fact. Wait, what the hell? Oh. Wait, what the hell? Oh, we just need more sand? Okay, hold on. We gotta get some more sand super quickly. I know how to do this. Oh, I forgot that we kind of messed up some of the building here. That's okay. Yeah, I know how to acquire tons of sand and a little bit of stone along the way. Like, obviously not the best way of doing either, but I think it is the best way of getting sand, actually, but it's pretty up there. We're getting stones, like free stones or stones. Okay. That should be good. This is an abomination of a tunnel, though. This is the worst tunnel I have ever made. But with that, we should have more than enough sand. And if we got the sand, that means, yeah, that's what I like. Maxing out on the cement. So that's going to be 1,000 mix coming our way. And the mixing is going to be a pretty big deal that we got to worry about. And we're getting more nitrate, more stones, so many more things. It's amazing. But I also wanted to make sure... Okay, we got gas. We'll put that gas in the mini bike. And let's head on an adventure, lads. Because that cement is going to take a hot minute to finish. So... let's refuel this thing. We might want to stop by back here, get a little bit more gas. And then also get the workbench crafting. I'm just trying to be as efficient as possible and knock out, like, multiple things at once. And we really do need more gas than what we got. Like, I'm thinking, let's get 2 gas barrels worth. Now, the problem is, we're definitely gonna have to get some more gas barrels. This is a good amount, but at the same time, we really need a lot of energy for the cool stuff we're trying to do with our base. That thing's crafting the iron. Gorgeous, just what we needed. More cement, I'll come back for that. Although, we can queue up even more cement while all this is going on. And honestly, just make sure that we're keep adding in more fuel. And let's get like 2 gas barrels. I think that should be more than fair. Get to crafting on that. Gorgeous. Now, are you boys ready for... we're going on a shopping spree. We need a little bit more money than what you get, than what I took out. We're taking a small loan out, baby. Oh, it ain't small though. It ain't small. I'm just lying to my chest. My chest is my banker. He gives me loans. He expects them back. Little does he know. Oh, I got worried, dude. This mini bike, man, I'm telling you. It's like the chopper. Has a really good camouflage, you know? Alright, we gotta head back up north, though. Oh! Did you guys see that? That was horrific. There was like a bird for a second on the screen, and then it despawned. I don't know why that's horrific. It just is, you know? But we got a store up north here. If this one doesn't have anything good, there is another store we could go to. But it is even further away. And hold on, don't we have the goodies to make the work, bitch? In 3 minutes, we're gonna be the happiest of campers. Move aside, Boy Scouts, and give me the badge, because I'm officially the happiest camper. The happiest camper in all the world. I mean, are Boy Scouts campers, though? I don't know, dude. I was never a Boy Scout. I was never part of the club. You know, I got invited to one of the meetings one time by my friend. I went there. I thought this was lame. I went home and I played video games. As you can tell, I had my priorities straight. There's a lot of video games in my childhood, man. Looking back, I do wish I spent a little bit more time making friends and that type of stuff. But hey, it buffed out. I'm okay at video games now, you know? Like, oh, and I guess I make videos on them too. But hey, it buffed out, you know? I'll take it. I'll take that thing with a smile and tell my mums about it. And hello, we're going to that a little bit late. Jesus! Talk about far away. And it's like in a triangle from where we gotta go to get back home. Jimmy! It's a bow. It's a bow and arrow. Why are you so up and about it, Jim Barbarino? Come on, man. What have I ever done to you? Actually, I think I attempted to shoot you a couple episodes ago. But what have I ever done to you that's done damage to you, huh? Nothing. I've never damaged you in my life. But dude, what is going on? They are really, really slacking. Oh, a better chainsaw. You know, I don't really care about that until I get the stupid schematic to actually be able to repair the damn thing. What the? Oh, solar cells might be. Oh, and auto turrets. Almost missed those. We're gonna want some auto turrets. Definitely. Solar cells? Wow, talk about expensive. 22 grand. Well, I came here with not enough money. That is, that's a first. Alright, guys, how do we fandangle our way out of this? I could sell some drugs to him. I could sell some painkillers. This could be, I could sell him some gas, too, maybe. So, you know what? This is gonna, I don't know. I really want a solar cell, though. I've never had solar cells. And I kind of want this. It seems like some advanced technology. I'm an advanced entrepreneur. What can I say? I really hope I don't get attacked by something mean anytime soon. Because if I do, I'm gonna be suffering. And I still need like, bro, I still need like $100. What else do you want, Jim Bob? I got, no, not that many mechanical parts. You crazy. I'll give you like 10 of them. Is that enough money? Solar cell? Come to Papa. Come to Papa Star. That's a really nice solar cell. I actually did not bring enough money. I think that's a first. We leveled up, though, through our bargaining. What is a solar cell bank? Okay, actually, hold the phone. So the solar cell into a solar cell bank. Did I just get finessed? Because I don't think I have a solar cell bank. My friend, how do I acquire a solar cell bank? What is this?
I gotta take a crap.
All right. Thank you for the information. I appreciate it. Well, that's not good. We're gonna have to, at some point in time, come across something known as the solar cell bank. So while we're at it, we're kind of up north. Let's head straight west, and we can knock out a couple of things by doing this. We're gonna have to cross a bridge, and oh, we sold all of our gas, didn't we? You know, this is, well, we still got a little bit of gas. Okay, you, not in the mood. Not in the mood. Decayed mother, unless you got, is there more of yous? Oh, there's more of yous. Now there's less of yous. Yeah, I'm not in the mood right now. I just got finessed into solar energy. All right, and they didn't even give me a way to use it. They literally just gave me a solar cell, and they're like, yeah, this'll get you some power. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm the one who told myself that. I mean, we got a little bit of gas now. I just don't know, because we got a good way to go if we want to do what I want to do. We got to go all the way over there, and then stop by there, and then go home. And we're currently broke, so there's not really much of a point in going there, except in seeing if he has the solar cell. So honestly, let's go for the airdrop, get what the airdrop has, go home. And then, from there, we'll make better progress. We will, whoo! That was almost bad. We'll make better progress, we'll bring some more money, we'll search far and wide across these traders and try to fandangle out of them the amazing thing known as a solar cell bank. Because it does not look like it's craftable. I ain't seen that thing in the crafting menu, but I'm guessing it might be one of the best ways of getting power because it's renewable. And given the fact I got some big plans for the base, we might want to look into that stuff. Although I do wonder, can we craft up blade traps? Are those a thing? They are. Holy hell, talk about expensive forged steel. Can't even make that stuff. And my bike's having a seizure. Holy hell, bike. Do you have like an EpiPen or something I could give you? I've never had to experience a bike having a seizure. Never had to experience anything having a seizure. Sounds horrifying. All right. Oh man, we gotta take a swim. All right, boys, let it be known I took a swim across the Arctic waters for something, and Windows is yelling at me for something. Windows, why? Welcome back, everyone. This is not good. I have zero clue where my mini bike is because Windows decided to be like, yo, 7 days is using a lot of memory. And then I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess. And 7 days to die closed itself. And it appears it may have forgotten where it was holding our mini bike. So I swear, if we have to build another mini bike, I am going to be a salty freaking sea sailor. Like, I was worried that everything we just did was going to be in jeopardy, but our mini bike's in jeopardy. So shouts out to you, 7 Days to Die, for somehow using too much energy, and not too much energy, too much memory, and forcing yourself to close. Great job there. Appreciate it, because it has kind of screwed me over, and I hope I can figure out where the hell our mini bike is, because if I can't, things are about to get very, very bad. I mean, we found out that mini bikes are only, like, they only appear if you're close to them. But, this is where the game's saved, and I don't see anything, and the dog days are over. We'll give that a read a little bit later. Right now, I'm trying to we gotta walk back home, and we gotta figure out this mini bike dilemma. Because the mini bike only shows up if you're close to it, so I don't know where, like... A, it's gone, which would suck. B, it's like back at the trader we were just at, or C, it's back at base. All of these options, not 100% sure, but like it spawned me back up, kind of like upwards on the hill a little bit, which is when I think I was still on the mini bike, and I'm freezing, so that's not good. But it like spawned me back in at like a point on the map where I was still on my mini bike, but there was no mini bike. So maybe the mini bike is back where we like started riding it, which would be up in the northern trader. Or maybe it's back at home, or maybe it's gone forever. Those are my best options. If you guys have any clue what the hell just happened, and you know what I should do, please let me know. Because I would love to know. Because I would love to have the mini bike that I had to craft with my own blood, sweat, tears, and mainly iron. Not a lot of blood, sweat, or tears went into it. A couple of tears of joy here or there, but none of the tears you're thinking of. And hypothermia, yay! Let's get out the cold. Watch, we're about to walk across this border. Next thing you know, things are gonna get amazing. But yeah, let's please stop freezing. Come on. I'm running out of energy too. I think it's the hypothermia. Definitely not doing us any favors. There we go. Okay, now our energy is actually going back a good amount. Yeah, talk about annoying and potentially devastating. Ow! And the cacti gods are not pleased with us either, and we got hell of a run to go back. And I mean, if it's up there, we got a pretty solid run to get back up there, because oh, I'd love to drive my mini bike to save my mini bike, but oh wait, we need the mini bike for that. So yeah, we found ourselves in quite the predicament, and it's a predicament we are gonna have to solve. But mainly right now, what in tarnation? Is there a cave here? Does look like there's a cave here. All right, you guys want to get stuck in the cave? I'm down with that, but that or like a meteor landed here, or like a giant worm, like that giant worm from SpongeBob. He's like staked out here or something. I don't know what the hell's going on at this point. All right, all I know is that I'm extremely salty over what we lost. Like, we still got the solar cell we got scammed into buying. Although we did kind of scam ourselves by not reading that we need a solar bank, or realizing that we can't craft the bank and we probably have to buy it, but still, that sucks, man. Ah! Why does that happen? Like, I barely had anything. Okay, I didn't have like Chrome open, but come on, dude. I got like 16 gigabytes of RAM. Why the hell would it run out of RAM? Like, come on. Shenanigans. Utter shenanigans. Ugh. Make my burp. Sorry about that. Just had to really burp. What's that noise? Oh, it's you. Crazy farmer. Firmer. What you doing out here, firmer? What is there out here for you? You farming cacti? Freaking selling their needles to, like, I don't know, needle manufacturers to make like deadly darts? That's what I do, dude. Cactus darts. I'm telling you, unexploited industry. We gotta hop into it. If any of you guys want to front some capital, listen, I am willing to be a business partner in Starsnipe Cacti Industries, okay? We have a market of the untapped variety, and if we tap into it, if we tap that, it's gonna be a lot of needles, a lot of juicy cacti to go around for everybody. But okay. Okay, or not okay, but okay. There we go. I thought I was about to go over the wooden frame that time. But okay. Let's grab the rest of the goodies that we need here. Hello, cement. Let's keep this thing cooking. It's gonna take a while for all that stone to go down, so let's keep it cooking. Let's get more cement cooking. I'll take the rest of the forged iron. And with that, we got a little bacon and eggs. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. Oh, the wellness is going back up. Oh, did it go down? I thought we were at 128 before. Can we get another one? No, not another one. Don't we have like soup somewhere around here? Like we got taters and stuff. We still gotta start the farm. I think the game plan is for us to try and do that at the top level of our base. But other than that, no, nothing we gotta cure, so we're good on that front. Ton of batteries, so if we want to make battery banks, those might be a solid investment. Not gonna lie, battery banks would be good. But let's head on out of here. Head on back home. I think that's all we had to grab. Yeah, because we were doing stuff in those. Head back home, head to the workbench, and hopefully we'll be able to craft up the chemistry station. All we need is the barrel and the beakers and some short iron pipes. Oh, we might need to craft some short iron pipes. I might have some at home. And worst case, I think we can craft them actually from forged iron. And we only need like, how many of them? 15? So like if we want to waste the forged iron, I don't know. We can do it though. I think we could do, because the chemistry station doesn't take forged iron. Yeah. I think we'll be pretty good to go. As long as we got the beakers at home, we are golden, and the base is about to see some stellar improvements. Oh, look at that. I just love the tower we have, man. I can't wait to actually build up there a little bit and try and make that into a bit cooler of a tower. That's gonna be sweet. Although I'm scared, now that we're too close to the military bases for their loot to respawn. Oh! Get out of my house! What are you doing here? Leave! Foul demon! What the hell? Why are you spawning here, man? I got doors and stuff. I thought that like keeps you people from spawning here. Jesus, man. Scared the poop out of me. How's the cement? Concrete mix. That thing's still mixing, man. It's gonna take 20 minutes for all this to mix. Talk about loco. But while the loco-ness is beginning, we have acquired some goodies. But okay. Where the beak is at? We did bring the beakers, right? We don't have the beakers, do we? I thought for sure we had the beakers. Maybe not. Also, the mini bike is not here. So if it's somewhere, it's gonna have to be back up there. So we might have to go on an adventure, go out the way. And if not, we're gonna have to craft the mini bike from scratch, which is really the last thing I'm looking to do. But we have leveled up our mini bike crafting skills lately, so it won't be... It'll be okay. But now it is time for the stations to begin going down. And we got the workbench ready to go. We're probably going to have the other thing ready, the chemistry bench, as soon as we can get those beakers. Like, I think, worst case, are they craftable? We might be able to craft them in a forge. I don't know. We do also have to kind of craft a forge for our home here. Like, I don't want to do them right away. But given the fact that this whole mini bike situation has arisen, might be a good investment going down the line. But other than that, let's start stashing the rest of the jazz up. Dog days are over. Let's read that thing. What's that gonna tell us? Kill some zombie dogs! Crazy Jake telling us to kill zombie dogs. I think if we go to the junkyard, there's usually a good amount of those. We got the auto turrets we gotta mess with later, the solar cell, a duplicate of the challenge for whatever frickin' reason. Rest of the forged iron, a little bit of the munch, a little bit of the lead, and I'll keep the wooden frames on us. And my dude is thirsty, aren't ya? Well, it's okay. I got some amazing goldenrod tea. Cannot be one-upped, okay? Don't even think about two-upping it if you can't one-up it, because it's just that amazing. Alright, goodbye glass jars, and hello! Rebar frames. Let's start pouring some of this stuff. Let's start seeing how it goes. And did we already use up our nail hammer? I think we did. Oh, man. Can we get another one? I think we can, right? Or claw hammer, is that what it's called? Oh, let's just grab that forged iron. I said I was gonna use this for pipes. Nah. Claw hammer. Yes, please. It's gonna take a minute and a half anyway. That's okay. At the very least, let's start pulling this stuff down. I do want to see, first and foremost, just how powerful, like, how much can this get upgraded to? What? I have concrete mix. No, I don't. I don't have concrete mix. Awkward. There we go. I have concrete mix. Let's see just how powerful this stuff can be. I think we might have a little bit more, like in a chest too. How much can I level this up? So what's this get upgraded to? Okay, that's the highest level upgrade. 1500. Okay, definitely not as good as pouring your own stuff. So now we begin the second layer and hopefully the true layer of all walls. So we're not gonna have enough rebar frames to finish this for sure. I know that because it took us like 70 frames to do one entire like around layer for that, and that's like a little bit inside, so it's gonna be smaller. So we're probably gonna need like 80 rebar frames, somewhere around there. And I don't think we have enough concrete, cement, whatever the hell you want to call it. But at the very least, let's start doing it, and we can upgrade it once. Oh wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no, I forgot. That's just wet cement. It's gonna become real cement. Okay, so long story short, eventually, if we have enough concrete and enough iron and stuff, we can actually upgrade these wooden walls straight to reinforced, I think. Or we just pour the concrete onto these, and I think it's just as expensive. I think it costs 10 concrete mix. Yeah, 10 concrete mix. So right now, we should have enough cooking up in the cement mixer to finish one layer all around the base, because we got like 1,000. It takes 10 per frame, so that's like around 100 blocks of this stuff, and it's gonna take like 80 to go around all the way. So we're in pretty good shape, honestly. And hopefully, if it's just one high, like if zombies decide to start and come like pooping on us and stuff, they'll reconsider. And oh no, I might have to chop down this tree. Oh man, you know what we'll do? We're gonna make this tree part of history. This tree, oh no, we can build straight to it. Well, kind of. Now we're making this tree part of history. This tree is gonna have its own dedicated area inside of my walls. Inside my inner wall, there's just gonna be a tree chilling. It's gonna be a tree that's a sign of hope to trees out there everywhere, that one day you too can join a powerful papa like Star in his conquest for stuff or something like that. Do I got? Yeah, baby, we got that hammer. That's gonna be way faster. One hitting these things is seriously. Oh, what is this shenanigans? Oh, I just upgraded those too far. I think that's what it is. I forgot. The wooden walls that now, it's okay. It'll keep out the zombies. It's not. I'm not prepared to say this is enough to keep out a zombie horde though, and that's kind of where I'm worried. And you know what? I'm not worried in actually upgrading the stuff, because the upgrades from now are gonna be super easy. Look at that, just walk and hit, and sometimes the hits are weird. We're gonna get levels with our construction tools, and that's really good because I think we can invest in some good perks from there. But right now, the perks that I'm gonna want to invest in are probably gonna be either, we probably want to get into steel smithing, or option number 2 would be, yeah, the steel would be nice. It would take a crucible. A crucible is pretty expensive, but the steel, I don't know, because we only have so many perk points right now. Like eventually we'll have enough to do everything that I want to do, but as of right now, we only have enough perk points to probably go all in on one way. And I'm just thinking, do we do steel, or do we do like electronics and traps and try to be able to craft up, you know, some auto turrets and stuff? And I think the plan is to put the auto turrets like on the corners or something, or maybe near the doorways. Like, we'll have to see. But other than that, that's a good point for us to actually go ahead and wrap this video up for now. Thank you guys all ton for watching. Wish you guys nothing but the most fantastic day in the world. Have yourselves an awesome one. Talk to you in the next one. See ya.